Hi loves, welcome back to my channel, Amber's Diamond Painting, and I am working on Undersea Dreaming by Diamond Art Club. She is a 47 by 78 centimeters. She's a biggin. She has 2 ABs. I'm going to do the first, hopefully the first one. I've recorded several times. Trying to drill with me, chit chat. So I'm going to make it so it's not very long so that y'all can, see a little bit of what I do, my work. I'm just going to put some more wax here in my pen. Good thing about having good long nails, eh? But let me see what I do with my tweezers. Hold on. This is how I kit it up. So I get these off Amazon. Holds 28. So I just had to use this. I had to use 2 of them because there's 39 colors. I don't know what I just did with my tweezers, darn it. I just had them. You know what? I'm gonna use this bobby pin. I'm just getting the wax out. I'm gonna put new wax in. So I got puppies and I got dogs, and I have a trash right here, guys. I'm not just throwing it on the floor. How are y'all doing? Good, I hope. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. I can't sleep. I hurt too bad. So this is what I put my wax in. It's just, you get a whole thing of them from like Walmart. I just use the top of them, and then the rest I'll use to put like rhinestones and stuff. But this is how I do it. I just keep it so it doesn't get dirty and get dog hair, which it does sometimes. So what I'm doing is I'm just gonna push my drill pin in here, wiggle it around, get it all in there. And like that. So then, and if there's a little extra, just wipe it off. Then this side, you do the same thing. You just go in, twist it. That's what I do. And then I kind of go back and forth right here. Just a little bit. You will get some excess that'll come off on your drills, your diamond, your drills, your diamonds, whatever you want to call them. I'm going to start doing the green right here because that's just calling my name, because I was doing the darker colors like the blues and stuff. So let's see what the bottom arrow looking thing is, because that's just calling my name. Where are you? 700. So it's going to be in this one. I put this sticker on. Isn't she pretty? She's going to look like. So I'm just going to drill for a minute. Yeah, my name is Amber. Tell you more about myself. I had a very, sorry, I got my light pad and some other things. I'm just going to pull this down. Get my blanket out of the way. I had a very humbling, oh whoops, now you guys can't see it very well. Oh my goodness. Come on, Amber, get it together. I try and get you guys as close as I can. I try and get you any closer, then you can't see. So 700's right here. Had a very humbling experience. Oh, there's my tweezers. You're probably yelling at me. They're right there. So I went to, this is round. The other one I kitted up and I tried to do a video on was this little gift. And yeah, not a good experience. So, very humbling experience at Maverick. So I go in there and I get my drink and everything, and I'm headed out. And this lady is sitting there and she's smoking a cigarette, and I'm wearing my, because I hurt my foot, so I'm wearing my little, oh, I forgot to turn on my notifications, shoot. So, and she's like, how are you? I'm like, I'm okay, how are you? She's like, how did you hurt your foot? Are you okay? I said, yes, love, I'm okay. I said, are you okay? She said, no, not really. I was like, what's going on? And she said, I'm waiting for my sister. She told me that she'd meet me here at Maverick so I could get a coffee and a hot dog because I'm really hungry. So I said, okay. I said, I'm going to buy you a hot dog. And she acted really like nervous. I said, what's wrong? And she said, Maverick's going to get mad at me. I said, no, they won't. I won't let them be mean. She said, they're going to be mean to me. I said, I won't let them be mean to you, love. I said, I'll just say that I know you. What's your name? Her name's Nanette. And, my heart was just, when I came out and seen her, my heart was just telling me something, you know? You just get that feeling? And before I could say anything to her, she was saying things to me. She didn't ask me for anything. She actually asked me if I was okay because of my foot. So it's not like she asked me for money or nothing like that. So then we go in there. She's like, I can just get this. I said, get whatever hot dog you want. And she kept saying, are you sure? I said, yes, get whatever you want, love. Because she wanted a certain hot dog that I guess costed a little more. But I was like, you can go ahead and you can get that hot dog. That's fine. And then she's like, I'll just get a small coffee. And I just grabbed a large cup for her. I said, you get a large cup of coffee. And so I did that. And then we were up there and I was talking to the cashier. She was really nice, and she was even telling her, she's like, I'm sorry I would have got you your coffee tonight. Well, it was right after I did that the first video, this last video. It was right after. I went to try and take back my webcam, and they're like, you have to come back in the morning. We won't even do exchanges. I was like, oh, you suck, Walmart. So I went to Maverick to get a drink. And she was really nice, but the guy in there wasn't. When I first walked in, he's like, were you out there asking her for money? I was like, excuse me? He was like, was she out there asking money from you? I said, not at all. I know her. So, so he was the one that wasn't being nice to her. But the lady there, she was being really nice. And me and her were just talking about stuff. So I go up to pay, and she walks off. And then she comes back with like these gummy worm things or something like that. She's like, can I get these too? I said, yes, you can get those. And so then I go to my car, and she told me that she loves my car. I said, thank you. And I said, how far away do you, I said, where do you live? She said, I live down the street, down a few blocks. It's very cold outside. I live in Utah. I could tell she was cold. So I just said, do you need a ride? And she said, yes, please. So I said, okay. And so I take her home, and it wasn't very far, so we didn't get to talk that long. But in the short amount of time, she is living with her sister, and she's living in the garage, and it's cold. And she said, I don't have a bathroom. I'm starting to get teary-eyed, you guys. She said, I don't have a bathroom, and I can't even get up and get a drink of water when I'm thirsty. So I said, here, love. And I gave her $10. She said she didn't have cigarettes too. And so I said, here, love, here's my last $10 that I had on me. I said, go get you a pack of cigarettes in the morning, and go get you a couple gallons of water, so that when you're, sorry guys, I'm getting emotional, so that when you're, when you get thirsty, you have something to drink. And she started crying and saying that I was her angel, and there was a reason why we met. And I truly believe that. She wasn't out there asking me for money. She wasn't doing nothing like that. And she was just so humble and so sweet. And it just makes you take a look at your life, and yeah, I might not have what I want right now. I might not have my own place to live, but you know what? I have a roof over my head. I have food in my stomach, and it's warm where I live, and I can get up and I can go to the bathroom, and I can get a drink of water. And sorry, I didn't mean to get emotional, but it's just a very humbling experience I had. And she said, I'm gonna pay you back. Please come over to my house anytime if you need anything. Just a beautiful, beautiful, kind soul. And usually I would be nervous about that because I was by myself, but I just felt so calm around her. Like I feed off of people's I get vibes, you guys. I get vibes from people, and I could really just tell she was a genuine person. And yeah, so I'm not going to talk about that no more because I'll just get emotional. But it was very humbling, and I'm glad I met Nanette tonight. Well, this morning. I'm glad I met her. Beautiful, beautiful soul. And she's like, can I tell you something? I said, yes, love. You can tell me anything. I said, do you have a phone? She said no, because she had a phone. I was going to give her my phone number. And she said, I've been clean off of meth for 5 days. I said, I'm so proud of you. I just want you to know, keep being strong, and I'm so proud of you. And she said, please come by and say hi sometimes. I said, I will. So I know where she lives. So I'm gonna go by and when I can and give her water and stuff like that. And she just wants someone to talk to, you know. And just truly broke my heart. Her sister, I guess, takes her SSI, and I guess she has to pay $150 to live in a garage. And yeah, very humbling experience. I needed it. You know, I think all of us do, you know, get down about some things, you know. Like, I appreciate my mother-in-law and my father-in-law so much for all they do, you know, for letting us stay here, and I don't take that for granted at all. But we do need our own, you know, give them their space, and we need our own space. And but just to hear her story and what she's going through and how her sister treats her and her nephews, it was just very, it was something I needed, and I think it was something she needed, you know, just to have someone to talk to, even if it was just for 15-20 minutes, you know, because we sat by her house and talked for a while. Then she accidentally spilled her coffee, and she got so worried about that. I was like, it's fine, I'll clean it. I have leather seats. I said, it's not a big deal, love. I got it. She's like, I'm so sorry, wiping it with her coat. I said, no, don't do that. I can wipe it. It's fine. And so, Nanette, you were a blessing too. I'm glad I met you. I'm glad I know where she lives, because I will stop by and say hi to her and stuff like that. Sorry, I did not turn my notifications off, you guys. I apologize. I knew I forgot a step. Darn it. I know that aggravates some people when they're watching. So, yeah. A little bit more about myself. I've been married for 20 years. I have 20 years on Valentine's Day. I have 3 kids. My oldest is gonna be 23, February 13th. My middle daughter is gonna be 22, March 8th. And my son is gonna be 21, February 18th. And then I have 3 grandbabies and 1 on the way. So I'm truly blessed in my life. My kids are healthy. I have healthy grandbabies. What's keeping me up so late is I've got a kidney stone that's really kicking my butt. So I'll try and fall asleep, and then I'm in a lot of pain, and yeah. So just to get my mind off of things, I decided to hop on and do a little bit of a drill chit chat with me. My granddaughter, her due date, she's going to be here in June. And so then I'll have 2 granddaughters and 2 grandsons. And one of my grandsons, he was born on April Fool's. Then my granddaughter was born April 3rd, so they were born a day apart. So my daughters were in the hospital together. I even told them, I said, I swear if you guys have these babies at the same time, I'm going to be so mad. Running from back and forth to each room. Like, how far is she dilated? You know? I hope you guys can see me because I'm not looking. Okay, yeah, you can see me a little. I'm doing a 3-placer. And so, yeah, just, I'm blessed. I'm truly blessed. I have amazing kids. I have amazing husband. I have amazing grandbabies. They're such a blessing. It is such a blessing to be a grandma. And me and my husband, we've done our jobs. We've raised, decent little humans, and that's all we can ask for, right? My son's getting married in September, and his fiance, she is the absolute best. I love her. I love Shalice. She's amazing. My son is Caden. And yeah, you guys, I'm just really blessed in my life, and I really needed that. I really needed that tonight. And I'm so excited and nervous at the same time about this this DP-a-thon, this Sparkle-a-thon. But I know I'm gonna be okay. I know everything's gonna work out. I'm just a person that always worries. I'm just a warrior. That's just how I am. That'll never change. And that's one of the reasons I started diamond painting, is I have a lot of anxiety, and I get severe panic attacks, and I am bipolar. I have depression, and I am on medication for that, and I have severe rheumatoid arthritis and severe osteoporosis. So it's hard for me to work. So me and my mom do Facebook Live. We sell purses and play games and have a lot of fun. And so on my personal Facebook page, I was showing everybody my diamond paintings that I've done. Had so many questions, and I've been watching so many people's videos on YouTube and following so many people. I just kept thinking to myself, start your own channel. Start your own channel. I'm like, I can't do it. I'm not as good as everybody, Just kept doubting myself. And finally, I just said, you know what? I'm doing it. And I started my channel, did my first video. I do get irritated because I have tried to upload a few videos and they won't upload. It's like they're too big or something, or I don't have storage, or I don't know why. It's not explaining to me why they won't upload. So I'm gonna stop this one now so that I can start a new one, and so we can keep on chit-chatting. But if you haven't subscribed and you like it so far, and you like my videos, please subscribe and give me a thumbs up if I'm on the right track. Give me a thumbs down if you don't like me. But either way, thank you for watching, you guys, and I'll be right back.